A behind-the-scenes look at Fallout video game series cutscenes. The Fallout series has captivated gamers for decades with its post-apocalyptic world, memorable characters, and gripping storylines. But have you ever wondered what happens behind the scenes of these iconic cutscenes? From the early days of Fallout 1 to the latest installment, Fallout 76. The process of creating these pivotal moments has undergone significant changes. In the early days of the series, cutscenes were often created using a combination of pre-rendered 3D models and in-game footage. This approach allowed for a more cinematic experience, but it also limited the level of interactivity and immersion. As the series progressed, Bethesda Game Studios began to experiment with more dynamic and interactive cutscenes. One notable example is the introduction of the VOTS system in Fallout 3. This mechanic allowed players to pause time and target specific body parts, creating a more tactical and engaging experience. However, this also presented a challenge for the cutscene team, as they had to balance the need for cinematic flair with the need for player agency. In Fallout 4, the team took a different approach, incorporating more in-game footage and interactive elements into the cutscenes. This allowed for a greater sense of immersion and realism, but it also required a more nuanced understanding of the game's mechanics and player behavior. The latest installment, Fallout 76, marked a significant departure from the traditional cutscene approach. With the game's focus on online multiplayer and dynamic events, the cutscene team had to adapt to a new set of challenges and opportunities. Gone are the days of pre-rendered models and scripted events. Instead, players can now interact with each other and the environment in real time, creating a more dynamic and unpredictable experience. Throughout the series, the Fallout cutscene team has consistently pushed the boundaries of what is possible in gaming. From the early days of TWAD pixel art to the modern-day use of advanced eye and motion capture technology, these behind-the-scenes moments have helped shape the game's narrative and atmosphere. As we continue to push the boundaries of what is possible in gaming, it's clear that Fallout's cutscene team will remain at the forefront of innovation and creativity. By embracing new technologies and experimenting with different approaches, they've created a visual and narrative language that's uniquely their own. As we take a closer look at the Fallout cutscene archives, it's hard not to be impressed by the sheer scope and ambition of these projects. From the post-apocalyptic wasteland to the dystopian world of the Commonwealth, each Fallout cutscene has helped transport us to a terrifying and fascinating world, full of memorable characters and gripping storylines. This level of commitment to storytelling and world building has earned Bethesda Game Studios a reputation as one of the most respected and innovative game development studios in the industry. As the Fallout series continues to evolve and expand, it will be interesting to see how the cutscene team adapts to new challenges and opportunities. The Fallout series may have started as a niche RPG, but it has since become a cultural touchstone and a benchmark for game development excellence. As we continue to explore the virtual wastelands and battle against the forces of destruction, we owe a debt of gratitude to the cutscene team, whose work has helped bring this world to life. The Fallout series may be known for its explosive action and post-apocalyptic atmospherics, but at its core, it's about people, their struggles, their hopes, and their dreams. And it's the Fallout cutscene team's masterful execution of these narrative moments that has helped elevate the game from a simple RPG to a fully fledged cinematic experience.